Hey everybody, I'm Alicia TV. Good morning. Welcome to AM Raleigh. This is an unofficial recording of our show. This is not our show, but this is coming to you live because it is Wegmans morning. The 100th store just opened in Raleigh. Everybody wants to know, what is it like? So I was one of the fools that got up at dark 30 and checked it out. I was there at 6:15 in line. The line wrapped around the entire store and it was full of New Yorkers. So if you ever wanted to go chat with some Rochester folks, this morning was the morning. And we're gonna do, instead of an unboxing, we're gonna do an unbagging. And I'm gonna show you some of the New York treats that I got right here fresh this morning in Raleigh. And this is also unfiltered. So no makeup, no hair, no filters. All right, here we go. When I first walked in the store, I saw these amazing mums and pumpkins, and of course it would have taken up my whole cart, but I did bring some back with me at the end of my shopping trip, so that's worth mentioning. Of course you can get these in North Carolina, but look at these pumpkins. $5.99 for this amazing pumpkin. So I snagged a couple of those, so that's gonna be fun to carve later. When you first walk in, it's produce, grapes, 99 cents. And from what I'm told, they do, 99 cents a pound, they do source North Carolina produce, which is awesome to hear. They also gave me a free bottle of basting oil when I walked in the door, which I thought that was a really sweet treat. Speaking of sweet treats, a couple of desserts did grab my attention. Some fresh chocolate chip cookies, couldn't pass those up. And then a pumpkin pie, fresh this season. I don't know, listen guys, it was so crazy. I just started grabbing stuff, to be honest, and putting it in my cart, and then I thought later, I just wanted to get through the checkout in time before the pandemonium really begins. So that goes on my dessert tray. We'll try that in a minute. So, keeping on with the produce, some fresh, gorgeous shiitake mushrooms, which I'm very excited to cut into later. Look at those. God, you could just smell them right out of the bag. Oh, it smells so good. Bell peppers. Who doesn't love bell peppers? And then I thought, I need to grab the hot bar. I need to go to the hot bar because that's one of the things they're known for. And so I scrolled along the hot bar before everyone got their grubby hands in it. And I got some things. I got some pesto, pasta, all things I'm not eating on my diet, by the way. Some drumsticks, some chicken and fresh basil sauce, some salad, like a green bean, I don't know, apple thing. So we're gonna try that in a second. And then what says New York? Like pizza. We got some New York Wegmans pizza. I got two different kinds, two different slices. I got a buffalo chicken, which is my preferred slice. And then people kept saying, a breakfast pizza. I'm like, what do you mean a breakfast pizza? Sure enough, eggs and bacon on a pizza. So we're gonna try that. It's $3 a slice, $4 for a combo. The combo just includes a fountain drink. And then the other ultimate New York must-have is a bagel. So I grabbed a few bagels and schmear. I grabbed a sourdough, a regular plain bagel, and a cinnamon raisin that I thought my husband might like, and of course, some schmear. There we go. The only thing I didn't grab was the cheese and the meats because those counters were crazy. But if you are having an event, one of the things I learned is that they put together these gorgeous boards full of cheeses and grapes and olives and just everything you need. So you just literally go to Wegmans, pick that baby up, and everyone at your party is gonna be very happy you came. And all right, so let's bite into some of this stuff and actually see if Wegmans is living up to its name. Now, this is the 100th store. I found out that Mr. Wegman, the original, started from a produce truck. They have a replica of the produce truck in front of the grocery store. And this is what he drove around and sold produce in, and eventually opened his own Wegmans store. They're also one of the very first grocery stores ever to have barcodes, which I thought So they started introducing barcodes into grocery stores. And what else did I learn about Wegmans? Wegmans is a family-owned organization. They send out amazing coupons. They also double coupons and they match prices. And they're known for their customer service. So they say beyond just being friendly, it's like the Chick-fil-A of grocery stores. And they know their stuff. So when you ask them about an item or about where the origin of an item, they actually know. The heads of these departments actually go to farms and source this stuff and you look in fields. But Wegmans also grows its own produce as well up in upstate New York. It's out of Rochester, New York. And let me just tell you, that crowd came from near and far. We have people from Charlotte. We have people from other states bust in to come because this is the closest Wegmans that they have. People were so excited. There were signs. So check out my feed. And be sure to check out AM Raleigh. We're going to try some of this stuff, but I have to do a plug for my new show coming out next month, and it's called AM Raleigh. So head over to AM Raleigh on Facebook, AM_Raleigh on Instagram, and YouTube as well. And we're going to be coming to you live with information like this, interviews, DIY mishaps, and so much more. All right, what should we try first? I think we're gonna have to try the breakfast pizza first because I've never had one. Don't you love watching people eat on TV? No. That's actually pretty tasty. It tastes like, kind of like an egg muffin. One of the keys to going to Wegmans, if you're gonna be going, unfortunately and fortunately, I live really close there. So if you go the back way, it's really the best entrance. Go through the back way. And by the back way, I mean down Atlantic and turn down some of those streets going the back way. Also, when you park, everyone's parking in the main parking lot in front of the store. Go along the side of the store, past the tower clock, and park over there because it's closer to the door and no one's parking there. So you'll always find free spaces there. You'll have to pass the cops because the cops are all monitoring the entrance and exit right now, but you can go that way. So just pass the cops and then turn left and then park over along the side of the grocery store. All right, finally, we're gonna have to try a bagel and I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all. But thank you for watching AM Raleigh this morning, and be sure to look for those coupons. I used a $5 coupon to buy all this, so basically my pumpkin was free this morning, which was pretty awesome. I think I need to slice it properly and maybe heat it up a bit, but definitely awesome. All right, that's it. I'm Alicia TV, AM Raleigh. See you next time. Bye-bye.